Let's see what's updated. Let's see if it's an update, if it's anything that needs to be updated for real. Oh yeah, I joined another round. We got the Raiders. He said he won't play later. We ready for him. The Chargers, I know he is not even close. The Bears, we should be able to lead. We ain't even advanced yet.
Now you don't like her no more. This you don't have my kid's shoes. No, you. Oh my man. Why did you fucking do that to my baby shoe? You little badass dog. Yeah. Damn dog tearing up my kid's shoe, man. I had to punch your ass because you shouldn't fuck her shoe up like that.
Can I get my phone?
I'm on it, babe.
Just call off your phone.
Mom, I'm finna call you off my phone. You want his phone back. Alright. Here, baby. Dang.
Love you, mama.
Go sit down and get out my kitchen, both of y'all.
What happened?
Some shit that happened with Brian. Well, Maria, mama, and her. I guess
So Maria, mama?
Yeah, your sister mom. Now she don't like her mom no more.
And what about her mom? What about
So
Maria?
that lets me know she really didn't like your. She love Maria, but
Maria ain't gonna fold. Don't fuck with her mama. You ain't fuck with her.
Isaiah, shut up.
I'm
Don't
telling
say
you.
nothing. I'm not supposed to tell you shit.
Why?
I'm gonna finish listening to what she was saying, because she was telling me what happened.
Oh, well, tell me after then.
Man, I'm gonna sock the fuck out your dog. She fucking tore my baby shoe up. Damn. You is not that fucking hungry to chew on people's shoes. Chew on your damn bone. Here. Damn.
What's that shit?
Oh, it's that shit in another car.
She must have called somebody out of here. She won't call you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Call you back. I can't tell you, but I know that.
Alright. Mimi, lay down. Alright, so we gonna go. I don't know why she's trying to play. Nope. Be quiet and put your fingers in your mouth. Hey. Be quiet. It's time to go to bed. All right, y'all. Me. What I say? That's what we got going on league-wise. But we waiting on pretty much everybody to advance. Pretty much that's all. I'm waiting on people to advance. I'm waiting on everybody to, I guess, be ready for real. Everybody acting like they ain't ready. So I'm ready to just advance and get it started. Do it look lopsided for you? It do to me. It look extra lopsided though. It's probably my hair and how I'm tilted. Cause I do this a lot. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, she grown, first of all. She gonna get mad if you is questioning Maria. For one. For two, if you didn't.
Like I told y'all, when on her, what you call it? Oh, I'm trying to put it in. I'm not there.
And she said, and Brian said, "Was she thinking borrow some money?" And she was like, "Why don't you just give it to her?"
Shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 68 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He's back to throw here to start the drive. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Play action. Newton. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
The 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 31 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. The guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And the
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calais Campbell on the stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Patriots nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Patriots have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better? You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they? How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
14.
Folk connects on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
And that's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Again, Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson. Steps away. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
19 yards. First down, Patriots.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Well, we're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Jackson steps away to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up and to great success.
Set the tone, defense, let's go. Mike 48, Mike 48. Here we go.
Jackson on 1st down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. Oh, and now some space to
baby. It's all me.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown 36 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
You got 4. You got 4. 20.
This is Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Play action. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Edelman. Uh-oh. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll run it. And he is brought down.